Prater ready to get this one going. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another one for Cook. Escapes a defender. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They send Valdes-Scantling in motion right. Allen on 3rd and short. That's caught for the 1st. Gets it to the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Bass now to kick this away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And look at this return. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Staying on the ground with Benson. And not a lot of space to work. He's brought down at the 45. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Now Prater on to send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
1st and 10 from the 41. Again, it's Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pass complete to Cook. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You know, Kate, we like to talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Cardinals going nickel here, 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills break the tie here in the 1st. Pass on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It's Benson on the give. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Complete, it's Weaver. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. We're through 1/4 of this opening weekend of football. Back Getting ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. From the gun, it's Murray. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. This is Brock. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Cardinals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Now Prater on to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They get 27 on the play. That's good for a Bills first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Allen now on first down. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they need to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Allen on the play action. He sends this one to the end zone. And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life, 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. This is Cook on the handoff. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
They've got first down from the 31. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds Kincaid. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it with Cook. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
On the move, hit it right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with a quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Now run by Cook. And he's brought down at the line. No gain on the play, and they remain just short of the end zone. It's 4th and goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Bills with their return team out there ready to go. Bass now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Benson once more. Dukes out a one-stop. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Cardinals in the hurry-up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. This is hauled in by Weaver. Free inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Now they're whistling for timeout here. Somebody's shaking up on the play. Not the way he wanted to begin his rookie season. Wow, let's hope it doesn't cost him much time. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll toss in here to Benson. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Ty Johnson now to return. Return's looking good so far. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen to throw. He's on the move. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air. Allen connects with Cook. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Here we go. Come on, this is our last chance.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. It's Allen out of the pistol. He has the first over the middle. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains in this half.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Allen gonna throw again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals take over as he records his 10th career INT. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Murray here on 1st down. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Kicked off by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Intercepted in the end zone. Kei'Trell Clark picks it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so and maybe even take control of this game.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Murray on the play fake. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Kyler. This has been a trend, yet another interception. interception. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Option play they give to Benson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
They give on second to Benson. And he pushes it forward, but will only reach the 23. 3 yards almost gets him back to even, but it's going to be 3rd and 11 now. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
The defender. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Play action now, Murray. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So the penalty is going to back him up 5, and in all likelihood, they need to come up with a new play call for 3rd down. Following the flag, it's 3rd and 7. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's not going to get much. A modest gain at best to the 41. Call it a couple of yards, and it's 4th down and 5. The Cardinals out for the punt. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Bills will take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 21. That one is caught left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Play action now. Allen. Down the middle, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a third-quarter lead. Pass on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Pass now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Murray. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. The give now to Benson.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So the Bills going with a dime package now on 3rd down. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Punting unit out now. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now it's Cook. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. We've reached the... Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 47. He rolls to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Allen looking to throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
4th down. Here's Allen. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's Kyler to throw. It is caught at the 20. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now trail by just a point in the 4th. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The extra point is up, and it is good. And we're all knotted up. Now Prater on to send it away. Returning it from the 4. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Here's Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast. Another one for Cook. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Now Allen going to the air. Pass complete to Cook. Breaks the tackle, still going. He's got room to roam here. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Gotta be pretty good after it. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. You have to drop that pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Davis takes it straight ahead. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Rolling left, buying some time. He takes it himself. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
On the handoff, here's Davis. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Bills take a fourth-quarter lead. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Bass now to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They motion the slot man right. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
To left sideline, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Matt Milano in to pick it up. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, I admit, man, I gotta admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike. You know it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. That's 8 yards on that run, and now it's second down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Pressure coming, it's Allen. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Forced out to his right. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. Looking for the back that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits and a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it. Complete. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And that one is no good. He mishits it on the extra point. Now with almost 2 minutes left, they're lining up for an onside attempt they need to recover. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. And he gets a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. First and 10 from the 41. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he rips off 8 yards on the final play before our 2-minute warning. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Again, it's Cook. Room to run inside the 20. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Bills now lead by 10. It's a James Cook touchdown. That one right now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Trying to push it deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it sets up 2nd down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than it blew right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. They'll try the right side with Cook. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Cardinals take over 1st down at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He just throws this one away. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Put the body on the line for his team. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. 1st and 10. Murray. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game.